I'm almost 40 years old and this still sits heavy with me. I keep wondering if I finally did the right thing or if I crossed a line I can't come back from. Here's the context. My mom was abusive growing up, bad enough that at 12 I left home through the courts and moved in with my dad. On the paperwork she wrote, "I have no son." We barely spoke for over 20 years. I drank a lot. In 2018, I got sober and tried reconnecting with my family, including her. When I asked if she'd ever reflected on the abuse, she told me to let it go. That's when I realized any healing would be one-sided. Last summer, I invited her to visit my city for a concert. Simple plan. Arrive Wednesday, concert Thursday, fly out Friday. I leave early Saturday. She agreed. When she arrived, she mentioned she'd only bought a one-way ticket. That made me uneasy. I reminded her several times to book the return flight. I was clear. I didn't want anyone staying in my house while I was gone. Friday came. After the concert, she admitted she still hadn't booked anything. Prices had gone up, so she decided she'd just stay longer, while I was away. I told her plainly, "I'm leaving at 5 a.m. You need to get on that plane." I even offered to pay. She refused. Then she invited herself to stay in my house. She said I didn't trust her, said she was my mother. The argument escalated. Finally, she said, "Fine, take me to the airport." I think she expected me to cave. I didn't. I drove her there in silence. At the curb, it felt like she was waiting for me to stop her. Instead, I took out her bag and said, "If you can't find a ticket, let me know. I can help pay for a hotel." Then I left. Months later, I still think about it. I gave her options. I set a boundary. But I did leave my mother at the airport without a ticket. So tell me, was I protecting myself or did I abandon my own mom?